Morning everyone, it's Saturday the 15th. I'm here with Ozzy and I'm just in my PJs editing week 2, which is about to go online, and yeah, just having a little cup of tea, chilling out with Ozzy before we start the day. And first of all, Ozzy is going to do what he does every Saturday morning, and he's going to see one of his best friends for a little play date. And then we are heading over to the in-laws, see them for a bit, and we're going to a birthday party, which I'm sure will be filled with Christmas delight. We are going to see the lovely Colin and play some games with him, but unfortunately we won't be able to stay for very long because Ozzy's not going to be coming with us, and we just don't want him barking at people he hasn't met before, and so we're going to have to leave him on his own for a couple of hours, but we are going to give him all his favourite toys and some food, and he'll get lots of cuddles when we get back. So I will see you at some point during this vlog. Also, really sorry, but last week was very small, didn't film much. It was just a bit all over the place with starting my new job and everything, so didn't get a chance to do anything really that exciting. But hopefully the closer we get to Christmas, the more that will change. That's it. Go on, Bella. Yeah, good girl. Thank you. We're at Colin's. Here's Colin. There he is. Hi.
Hello.
It's Colin's birthday gathering.
Woo!
And he's making hot chocolates. Are you hiding, Joe? Yeah. I could just see the reflection of your hand.
Would
Joe,
you also like hot chocolate, Rachel?
I'm good, thank you.
I'm good.
I've got
anything else? Oh, you've got your yacht.
I've got my yogurt.
Woo!
Yogurt drink. But yeah, look. These are the fabulous decorations.
I had some very skilled professionals come in to decorate it for me.
Yeah, the best, only the best. See, I helped with this bit here. And with this beautiful display, did that. Any of the VLOGMAS from your house?
No, I still haven't done. Remind me of that.
It was cute.
At a sensible time.
Yeah. Sensible time. When is a sensible time?
Don't know.
I'm guessing that just goes there because that doesn't match any of the other ones. Do you just take turns at doing it?
Yeah. Why are you putting the instructions for operation?
Because I can't remember if there were any rules.
Who's your winner?
Joe Sugg.
Oh, Stacey.
I
think it'll be Stacey. Stacey.
I don't know. I think it could be Joe.
It could be Joe. We were looking at the recap videos on YouTube.
Hello. Oh. Hey. Did I leave you for too long? Come on. Right, we are home, and I'm desperate for some food. I need a takeaway. We're gonna go Smoky Boys, right?
Yeah.
So what you having?
Grilled halloumi skewers, please, and chunky fries.
Okay. Can you order it on your app? And then I'll just give you the money, or you can put my card in. We're gonna go for Smoky Boys. Who are you looking for, Ozzy? Hi. Say hello. I was gonna go to the kebab shop and get a big dirty kebab, but it's pouring with rain, and I'm not getting paid to be out in the rain, so maybe the delivery man will be okay. But yeah.
Oh, not on my stomach. I'm hungry.
Ozzy's very good at, because he's got tiny little paws, he digs right in like a high heel. Imagine a high heel on your foot. That's like his paw, isn't it? He squashes. Look at your little paws.
I assume you want skin on fries with rosemary salt.
Skin on fries with rosemary salt, correct. I'll have to put this down so I can read the menu. So that I can order. But that's what we're doing tonight, and we're going to be watching the Strictly final. This is the most excited I've ever been for Strictly. I don't think I've ever been that eager to watch Strictly before.
No, you have not.
And it's because Joe Suggs on it, Faye Tozer is on it, and also I really have fallen for Stacey. She's amazing. It's actually, them going on these shows really does help with their careers, because now I want to watch all of Stacey's documentaries. And what are you doing?
Do you want ribs, Rachel?
Let me have a think. I'm going to have to look at the menu. But yeah, that's what we're doing tonight. Yes. Smoky Boys. It's ages since I've had anything from there, so it better be good. That's Joe's grilled halloumi, but it's a little bit small. I think it's probably just a side. Or a starter.
Just said bites, it wasn't a side or anything.
Oh, okay. So yeah, it's
But,
probably
you know,
just...
still a £5. You get 2 skewers for a £5. That's overpriced in my book.
It is overpriced, but I bet it will taste delicious.
Yeah, I hope so. Yeah.
Is it delicious?
Squeaky good.
Bloody good. Right, what have I got? So this is... Oh, thank you. This is smoky bacon burger? Yeah, smoky bacon burger. So, if you don't know about this place, they're halal, so they don't do bacon, any sort of pork. But they do turkey bacon, and it's so good. And the good thing about turkey bacon is there's no like fatty bits on it. So I'm going to demolish this now. Bye. Hard to eat. Enjoy when you're being stared at. See what Ozzy thinks of this.
Sit. Come. Sit down. Sit.
That's scary. I can just imagine it's going to go Frosty.
He doesn't like Frosty this time. Alright, Ozzy.
You silly doggy.
Well, he doesn't like Frosty this time.
He wants to kill him. Hello. Right. I know this probably is just how I always look anyway, but I feel like I'm an extra mess today. What day is it? I'm supposed to be keeping track of these things. It's Thursday the 20th of December, and this evening after work I just did all my Christmas shopping. Okay, so not every single bit, because what am I leaning on? Not every single bit, because I did do some stuff online before, but pretty much the majority of my stuff I've done today. I've also just sent out an apology on Facebook to my family in Ireland for not sending out Christmas cards, because I had planned to, and I really wanted to be organised and lovely, but I just couldn't do it. It's been a bit of a crazy time. I've changed jobs. I've been doing other bits and pieces outside of work. I've been trying to do video stuff, and I've been looking after a poorly wife, and I've been trying to look after my dog, and there's just quite a lot happening at the moment, so it's not been possible. Now, what can I show? There's not much I can actually show on the camera without giving things away, but basically I've got 3 bags of stuff that I've just come home with, and I need to combine stuff that my wife can't see, because I've got her presents that I've bought and everything before in their boxes and packages and everything, so I think I just need to sort that out, and then tomorrow night I'm going to try and concentrate on getting some things done. And I think Christmas Eve is going to be the time that I spend doing most of the wrapping and sorting and making, because there's a few homemade gifts as well. But yeah, I feel quite proud of myself actually. I'm whispering a little bit, so I don't know how much you can hear, and you could probably hear my clock ticking. I hope that's not the actual time. But we've got guests. Well, they're not our guests, they're our housemates' guests. Our housemates have some family looking after their dog while they're away, and so hopefully they can't hear me talking to myself. Anyway, I'm not talking to myself, I'm talking to you. Okay, so I've got lots of stuff to sort out. Oh, there was a present for myself in here, which I think I deserve. I ran out of tonic for the nice gin that I got from my old work. So I think I'm going to have a little gin and tonic tonight to unwind. Anyway, I'm going to go and sort out this stuff, and then I'm hoping to... Oh, look at all my hair hanging out. Look, I've been dragged through a bush. I'm going to aim to sort of over the next couple of days do some videos here to talk about stuff that I've done for Christmas. Anyway, I'm tired, so I'm going to go sort these things out and then relax. Right, speak to you later. Hiya. Aussies, what time is it? It's just approaching midnight, same day, but Aussie's a bit unsettled because he's not used to who's in the house and stuff, so I'm just staying with him for a little while. It's quite a long way past my bedtime. I look like an old woman with this. Yeah, he's not settling, so I'm just staying with him for a bit to keep him, though he's just cleaning his bits at the moment. Yeah, poor little thing, just staring at the door when he's not cleaning his bits. So I'm just gonna relax here and cuddle up and watch some stuff on YouTube while until he gets settled and stuff, and till everyone's in bed, and then I'll go to bed. Yeah. Ozzy. Ozzy. Have you got my glasses? Where are they? Have you got my glasses? Where are they? Found them. Hi guys. So, Vlogmas hasn't gone as expected. I was originally doing a week by week, and I now have to merge week 3 and week 4 because it's been, let's just say, eventful. I haven't even washed my hair. That's how crazy it's been. So basically I haven't been able to vlog recently because we've had like illnesses in the family, and without going into too much detail, it's just been impossible to do anything like that. And to be honest, it hasn't really been an important thing to do, as I'm sure you can understand. So it's currently Christmas Eve, and we've just been finishing making some presents that we're going to be making, and we're going to have some dinner now, and then we're going to do some more wrapping up. I've got lots of presents to wrap, and yeah, I want to show you what I've been using to do my wrapping, so that hopefully it can inspire you for the future, maybe next year. I'd like to think it's quite a bit more of an environmentally friendly way to wrap presents. So I will show you shortly. Just doing some cooking, not that, because that's the dog's dinner. Let's see, we've got some spinach. I'm going to use some corn meatballs and pasta, some tomato sauce and garlic and herbs, and make a nice little meal so for our Christmas Eve. And then once we've done all the wrapping, I'm going to sit down with a gin and tonic, and we're going to snuggle under a blanket and watch my favourite Christmas film, which is Home Alone. And I can't wait. Hi guys, I still haven't washed my hair, so I'm feeling extra gross, but I have, we did have dinner and I have wrapped some presents, and I just wanted to show you something which I think is pretty cool. So I was really conscious, and I have been for a while, about the waste that we make at Christmas. Now, I haven't been able to completely get rid of that, but I've made a start. So what I've done is I bought some Christmassy fabric, and I've used that as wrapping paper, and then instead of sellotape I've used string, and I've done that with a whole mixture of different kind of designs and stuff, which I thought would be quite cool, and then it means we can fold those up and use those next year. So at the moment I've only done my wife's presents in that fabric, because then I know that we'll have it again for next year. But as you go on, I suppose as you make a bit of a collection and as you get your friends and families doing the same sort of thing, you can maybe get them involved, and then each year you'd have maybe different designs, because if they give you gifts wrapped in fabric there and you give them, then you swap different designs, and I think that's a pretty cool thing. Some other things I've done. So I haven't got it here, but the other presents, we are both using brown paper because it's definitely recyclable. Whereas a lot of the Christmas paper, especially the stuff with the foily backing, is not as easy to recycle. In fact, I think some of it you can't recycle at all. I have still gone for these bows, but because, you know, they look really cute. I don't really know where they stand in terms of being sort of recyclable, but I'm hoping to get some paper ones next year. And I've also got these cool little tags. I really liked those because they go with the brown paper, but they also go with, I'm just going to hide this message, they also go with the fabric. So that, I think, works pretty well. And then to sort of give a little bit extra to the design, I bought this from Hobbycraft. Actually, the tags are from Hobbycraft, but also this is a little like a hole punch, but you can get them with different designs on. This one's like holly leaves, and then what I've been doing is just stamping the corners of the tags just to give like a little something different. So I'll do one now actually, and then I'll show you what it looks like. There you go. Can you see it? Quite cute. Little holly leaf. And they had all different designs. They had bells and they had Christmassy things and non-seasonal things. So that's pretty cool. Trying to think if there's anything else. I think that's pretty much it for this year. I haven't been anywhere near as organised as I had planned because just there's been a lot going on. So it's not quite the Christmas that we'd planned, but the thing that's important is that we're getting to spend it together, and we can, you know, have a nice day, open presents together, watch Christmassy films, listen to Christmassy music, maybe play some board games and have a nice dinner. And I'm just really looking forward to that. So again, I made the effort, I made the attempt to do Vlogmas. It didn't go to plan, but I feel like it was a good attempt considering how much I had going on, and hopefully next year I can do a proper Vlogmas. So I think that's it for now. Probably film a little bit of Christmas Day, seeing as I can't get round to editing just yet. I'll probably film a bit of Christmas Day, and then I'll get this posted sometime after that. Well, when you see this, it will be after Christmas, so I hope everyone's had a lovely Christmas, and here's to the new year. Here you go. Good boy. What's this one? Oh, well done. Good boy. Clever boy. Yeah. Hello, it's Christmas Day. Happy Christmas, everybody. I have finally washed my hair, although it does still need to be cut. I plan to pamper myself in the new year. just getting the dinner ready and hoping that all my food has not like gone off. A bit nervous about these because the date said used by 23rd of December, and I was planning on cooking them on the 23rd, but wasn't here because of lots happening. So I asked my housemate to pop them in the freezer on the 23rd. So I'm hoping that might have preserved them a little bit. Anyway, I've got slow cooked beef brisket, and the wife has got some veggie sausages for her Christmas roast dinner. But yeah, potatoes in the process. Oven's heating up, not that it needs it because it burns everything 10 minutes before it's due to be finished. But yeah, it's been a nice Christmas morning, and got some really good presents, so I'm really lucky. Obviously, I mean, for me, Christmas is not about the presents, it's about enjoying time with the people you love and enjoying all the food and merriness and watching Christmas movies, so that's pretty cool. But I'm very lucky because I get to have some of that and also some lovely presents, like for example these shoes. I'm wearing them in a little bit, breaking them in. Because they're new, I can wear them indoors. They're not dirty shoes, but makes you realise how sticky even though the floor looks clean, it's very sticky because brand new shoes are sticking to it. But the dog has put muddy paw prints everywhere, so I'm gonna clean that up anyway. It's inevitable in winter with a white floor, it's gonna happen. Anyway, I better get cooking really. This is a handy tip I was going to say I was given, but I heard it on the radio recently. So annoyingly I can't remember the guy's name, but you know, it's the guy that lost loads of weight and recently has been making TV shows and books about how to sort of eat delicious food that's so much better for you. Anyway, so basically he said what you want to do is get the excess water out of the potatoes. So instead of parboiling them and shaking them around, fully cook them and then put them on a drying rack until they stop steaming, and that gets all the excess water out. So then when you put them into the hot oil, all the edges crisp up nicely. So I'm giving it a go and we'll see what the results are. Okay, we're getting there. We have got stuffing, and what I've done, this is a little trick. If you make the stuffing to the normal instructions, like mix it up with the normal amount of water and maybe a little bit of butter, and then pop that in the microwave for 2 minutes, and then put it in an oven-proof dish, and then you can just crisp it up in the oven. Saves having to find space in the oven for half an hour, and it's good. It's all going quite well. The meat looks good. I burnt the pigs in blankets, but never mind. But yeah, it's all going well. Got my potatoes in there. Whoa, steamy. There we go. Right, hopefully it will taste good. So that these potatoes turned out so good. Definitely recommend that tip.